Hello, what's up? We're gonna. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, what's up? Vamos a empezar con el Alan Wake otra vez. Episode 5. And shit. Déjame nomás acomodar el pedido. Listen to probably copyrighted music. La canción del tiempo. It's telling us what to do. Ya vamos a medio mes y apenas llevo como que 1.5 game. No mames. Necesito pisarle porque pues that's very little. De perdido cada unos 5 o algo. Pues que como cuáles. Unos no tan largos. O no sé. Vamos a ver cómo está el audio. Right now, just very second. Está bien. Parece que está bien. ¿Verdad que sí? Sí. Ahorita. I'm just gonna let it play out para que llegue la rosa según. Está buena la rolita. Todo este pedo me recuerda como a ese pedo de... ¿Cómo se llama? Nightville, Night Springs, Night something, the radio show que oíamos, que era it's more of like a podcast. Night something, Night what? Es que Nightville a lo mejor no, porque a lo mejor es el de Deadly Premonition, maybe. A lo mejor sí. Night what? Nightbird, Nightville. Algo así. Como que un town que se llama Night algo. And spooky stuff happens. And it's also kind of silly. Like todo ese pedo me recuerda a lo mismo. De eso. And shit like that. Destino, vayan a buscar la canción de Destino de ver.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Festa? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
A ver.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
They should call it Alan
Wait, we're in
Taken.
jail now?
Porque siempre le quitan las cosas.
Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
No, vato.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
I remember how he got arrested.
Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't even
gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Ha.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
No
There's
mames.
no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
A la madre.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this.
A la verga.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office.
Mira,
I've got your
please.
things there. Follow me.
Oh, man.
Que te digo.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
No
Nightingale
mames.
felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Put the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Prende la luz.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need
Oh,
to know?
pinche
What do
sombrera.
you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Pero no tienes una flare gun. De casualidad. Okay.
Wheeler, I need
Those
you
are
to stay
surprisingly
here.
OP.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once.
Ah,
I
mira.
need your help.
Well,
Qué bonito.
okay.
Here's a
That
list
means
of
that I
people and
should look
phone
over
numbers.
here.
I need you
Do
to
you
call
think
them
this
and
is a
tell them you
page?
have a message from me.
¿Qué
Night
es
Springs,
eso?
okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show?
Pinche vato
Gotcha.
puto.
Oh, hey, that radio guy
I
is
guess
on the
it's
list.
not.
Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Vámonos.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to...
Para que veas lo que veas. Para que sepas.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
¿Por dónde me cruzo?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Okay. It's through the spooky building, okay. No? What's this? Una caja o algo. Ah, ya la vi. Una escalera. Use. Oh, mi pata. My pata. Fresh seafood, fish and shrimp. A ver qué se mira. Both no secrets. There's no secrets over here. Oh, actually, we gotta go up. Para arriba. Shit. Hey, come on, sir. Pinches crows. Who never dies. La verga. I wonder how they know when to attack me. Okay, like, ¿cómo corrías? Hold on. Okay. Who? Me olvidó for 1 second.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That
Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Sure.
We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Electrician. Yo no la moviera.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are
Brinques
there.
le dijera. Really? ¿Qué dijiste? Get to the chopper. Aquí hay cosas. Vamos para acá. Pero ahorita porque significa que para acá puede haber algo. Like a flare. No. Ah, no ocupo. No se ocupa. Oh no, una camioneta mala. Una ven. Ah, déjatelos al uso. Por si, chingatelos. Going. Sin miedo.
Look out!
Ah, shit. A la verga, eso no lo había visto. Get away from me.
Keep hitting him!
Quítate. Au. Ahí yo te ayudo. Pinche ruca. Vamos a pelear con el carro, truca. Sí. Si está vivo, sí. I guess not.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
But hold on, like, le ando buscando un termo. Ah, mira. Uy. Y luego, ¿por qué tantos? Oh, hey man, what's going on? Yo sé, y luego, ¿por qué hace collect tantos termos? Y luego, no, pues es que coffee is my inspiration y que la verga. Like, el first, like the original Alan Wake era un commercial para Energizer. Y este es un commercial para coffee. Overall. Bring more coffee. I guess que no hay nada más. What's going down, mate? Voy a ir aquí también. Is it a lie? What the fuck? Ahora sí, tírale.
Keep hitting him!
No, tú. I don't think you can break doors in this game. Entonces, ¿por qué me dice? ¿Por qué me dijiste? Pues nomás. Disgraced. Desgraciado. Hey, que nada. Like everybody comes with some grace, but there's certain acts que te la quitan, or there's certain como events in life que también te la quitan, and you can't even control it. Oh, paisano, hay que ver. Ay. Tu madre. Okay. Was okay. I guess there was no secrets. Ah, mira. Pinche ruca no quiere hacer explore nada. Mira. Hey, los vi. Ya me lo sé.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, fuck. Voy a poner la jukebox a ver si no hacen mute el pedo. They wouldn't, porque pues nomás hay dos gentes. And it's literally yo y tú. Hay que leer, si lo hacen mute son ojetes. Si lo hacen mute nomás son ojetes. Casi ni se ve, le va a caer chingo en la music como quiera. Pues this is where it all started, porque vengo aquí. Me van a asustar. Ah, because pages. My main motivation. Oh, fuck.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Cuando todavía no había ni touchscreen phones. Pues you're right, it's part of the game, pero se me hace que como en el de Yakuza, like, in the playback of it, hicieron mute la parte donde salió una canción because it was copyrighted. Like, even if it's part of the game, they could still mute it. I guess it depends on if it gets claimed o algo. Bueno, let's get out of here. Está oscuro. Pensaban que no lo iba a ver. Pensaban. Una ruca con que ya, ¿no? Yeah, vámonos. Yeah, dude, they did. Era en la parte donde hacen Stab a Kiryu en Yakuza 2. Que sale una cancioncilla. Ahí. Follow. Follow me so that we can reach 50 followers. Y que la verga. De perdido llegar a 25. Oh no. Oh no. Pinches ninjas. Ay. Not today, sir. Cuidado.
A little help here.
Wow. La puta madre. Pretty fast. Yeah, se mamaron. Like, I don't know who, if it's up to who, I guess, como que. In the Coheed one, cuando salió la new song de Coheed, like Shoulders, they didn't mute it. Like, I don't know if it depends on the band, or if it's just like an algorithm que si las hace recognize, pues las quita. Okay. Because I don't think they have the time to go into every fucking channel. ¿Qué se oye? ¿Qué se mira? ¿Qué está pasando? Nada. A veces se pone hacia afuera and it's spooky. Like, literally, pues, that's the point.
Over here! There's light!
But that means that there's secret stuff this way. If you wanna go that way, that means that this way there's stuff. ¿Ves? Video game stuff, video game logic, and also real life logic. El game de Walking Dead de VR también está como que spooky y padre. Nomás que I gotta try to speed up the spooky games. Porque apenas van 2 y ya va medio mes. ¿A dónde voy? ¿Qué está pasando? Hay que ver. Ahí nos ponen todas las lucecillas.
Watch my back, Wade.
That means que van a venir todos. ¿Dónde están? Oh no. No se arrime. Abre la puerta, no mames. Yo te cuido. Can you see I'm Alan Wake?
Keep shooting!
Ándale. Pícale. Un vato con una chainsaw. No, thank you. Oh, shit, no se murió el vato. Con una chainsaw. Pinche puñeta este de aquí se atravesó. Shoot me. Órale.
Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Like, it was too new. Too new for school. Un termito. I feel like maybe there should be something over here. Ah, no. Ya había ido. Shoot me. A veces cuando se pone spooky.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Pues qué fácil.
Gotcha.
This game doesn't have a map. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, chingada.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Uy. Ay, la roca. Hay que leer. Pues the other side of the building will be over here. Pero no la miro. Pero no la rayo. Pero oscuro. Obscuro. I guess let's go upstairs.
The keys are upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
La tele.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Please! There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? It's Furman. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen. In Night Springs.
A la verga. Le robaron su free will. Uy. No se asuste. Wait, a weapon? The darkness. The darkness controls the taken. Sí, ya lo había leído. Pues ya fue todo, no están las llaves ahí arriba. As previously stated. You think they would be here? No. ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están las llaves? Ah, no más, yo pensaba que esta puerta tenía llave. Que esta puerta tenía llave. Boom, bitch. Boom, puro con ojal de Ace of Spades. Esa es la catchphrase. Mira, una coffee mug that I almost didn't see. Ah, no, no es. Ah, no, no es. Era una luz buena. The darkness impresses me too. Me agüito.
Okay, Sheriff.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious.
Ah, sí, ya.
The story in the manuscript.
I thought I picked up a page.
I got the keys.
Flashbang. Bang Flashly.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God!
Hola,
Oh God! Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet
Está
him in the back.
peligroso. Espérate, espérate. You said he was okay. Ah, ya había venido ya. There's no one in the dark. Lewis and Clark, okay. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became a permanent and thriving town it is today. And shit. Dice que no te trosté. dude. Aquí no venimos a gastar balas. La roca no dice nada como que, oh, estás perro. Ni nada. It's just like, yeah.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the
Keep
backyard.
the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Espérate. Espérate, ¿puedo dar una coffee mug en la caja de la troca? No había.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Pussy. Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, what I can't forget. Alex Casey, what I can't forget. Return to sender, the things that I want. The Fall of Casey and the Sun in Stock, all in stock. $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get them autographed. Ay, que la verga. Back into the 2007 when people still read.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Pinche señora. Señora buena onda. You should never judge a señora by her haircut, y que la verga. Porque a veces mira su haircut y yo like, man, that lady looks mean. Damn, it's gonna suck, y que la verga. Y a veces no.
I don't see Barry.
Ah.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
¿Qué es eso? Ay, que la verga. ¿Qué es un chopper? Y llegas, like, everybody's expecting a helicopter, right? Y llegas y es una pinche moto, te agüitas. O te alegras. Te agüitas o te alegras. Uy, aquí está haunted, espérate. Ay, bien lejos. Mira nomás. Ya no hay casi pages, pero tengo coffee mugs. ¿Dónde la guarda? ¿Por qué tantas? que no estaba por la banqueta. Ah, mira. I don't want the hunting rifle. Mejor la shotgun. %50 off what? '68th annual Deer Fest. Church. Una pinche famous boy que la era. Eso son las churches.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
The fuck, tan oscuro.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Uy. Ay. Puro reflejo. Cuando tiro la flare no se mira ni perks. Have you ever had a dreams?
Keep shooting!
Es que el dato se mueve bien rápido. Ay. Ah, no mames. Yeah, se mamó. Push them behind him. Pick up lantern. No se debería de morir y se murió.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I
Le
told him
falta
to
un
get it
flare,
fixed.
tenía más, tenía 7 ahorita no.
Let's take a break.
Ya estuvo.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Ah.
Leave it right there!
Pinche ruca, le vale verga la gun safety. Oh no, me van a matar. Pinche ruca, no me dejó. Estoy todo pendejo también porque no les lucé. Pero la ruca nomás dejó que me hicieran corner. And destroy my asshole. Me mandaron a la verga.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock.
Rompope.
I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Ya, hombre, ahora sí. Vamos a pelear como the real Alan Wake. The canon Alan Wake from the actual game. Que sí ganó. Y no se murió.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
No sirve de sheriff. Ya sé. Ah, viste ahí sí. Primera vez. When she pulls off real close shots. Y la cagué, quería poner la pistola. Pistol. No se ve sheriff, like.
Okay, it's open.
Hicieron una
Let's
nalga
go, Wake.
sola. Y que la era. Hoopish. That's the whip sound y que la era.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
¿Por qué? ¿Quién dijo?
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
¿Tú qué crees? Agarrando chingas cosas. Vámonos. Al oscuro. Al oscuro nomás. Voy a tener que usar puros flares a pie. Ya no va a estarme la flare gun. I like the name of that trophy. I understand that reference. No, pues. Pinche policía. Terminator y que la verga. Un poco. Geek. Oh no.
Did you call 911?
Oh,
Guess that one saw the
Oh,
light.
vato.
Huh?
Ah, yeah, chato.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against
Ya
vampires.
se hizo como que un
Vampires.
hunter.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come
Un
on.
Barry, ya se hizo un verga. Ahora se llama Bergie. Bargy. Bergie. Barry. Bargy. Borgir. Borgir. Está con madre su defenses.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Christmas lights. So va a ser como que I'm an 80s movie hero with improvised. Es como tipo in that one movie, o no sé si sería un movie o qué, pero where they fight Freddy in their dreams, but like they realize that they can control.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
And they do kind of silly shit, but it works.
No offense, Sheriff.
So it's not silly, you know. I see. It looks silly, but it works. It's not silly. Vete la verga. Y luego ese dato no era nada. Ah, shit. Cuidado. The forest.
Fight him off!
Los vatos tiran. ¡Ay! Los vatos tiran bien despacito. But not when it matters. Los Dream Warriors, ese mero ya que I think there was like a part que era como que un comic book. And like it was como que no, pues you can find it with the thing you love most o no sé qué, como que your favorite stuff. Or just like, no, pues que yo sueño lo que me gusta y jala. Like, ese pedo lo miré cuando estaba bien chiquillo, I don't remember casi nada de eso. Just that it was kind of like it lost the spookiness because of that. Like, como este vato ya no tiene miedo.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Baterías. Those tanks being there make me feel like a ver malos pesados. Malos pesados. Es como un nombre de una novela. Malos pesados. It's like, ¿cómo te digo? Como cuando te dicen pésame. Ah, no, pues mi pésame porque te duele. Like, I feel for you. Así, malos pesados. It's like bad feelings towards you. But in an intimate, weird way. Malos pesados. Not pasados, like not past tense.
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Apúntale bien. I didn't mean to shoot that. Hey. No mames. Saca la pinche chaca, hombre. Ah, no mames, no que agarré la copy más que esta. Need 3 pounds for heavy. ¿Todavía? ¿O no? Ahí. Saca el pinche flare, vato. Nunca lo sacaste. Otra. Ahí. Estaba algo. Me sacó de onda. Wow. Ay, es como un tornado de maldad. Bájense todos, no mames. Bájense todos.
Keep fighting, Blake. We're almost ready to take off.
Ah, no mames. Se puede de verga eso.
Take off yet? Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Ah, fuck. Como quiera, hay que trabajar. No das bien, ¿por qué no te quitas tis? ¿Te pasó de verga eso? Gotta make sure I remember que para allá es para abajo. Ahorita leo lo que dijiste en largo. The plot points. Below, fuck you.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off.
Válgame, siguen saliendo cosas nuevas. El vato con lentes. Ah, that's true.
You better put an end to this.
That is that's how they beat him at first.
You're taking a big
No,
chance
pues no
on a
te tengo
local
miedo.
crazy lady owl. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Maybe that is the point. Que no tengan miedo.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
I was gonna joke about it, but then it's actually gonna happen. Just throw again into the thingy que da vueltas. No mames, pinche Alan Wake. Nunca trae esas cosas. Que vato, no, pues deja mi teléfono, la billetera, la pistola que tiene, pues que tiene el foco grande que traía. Ya no creo que lo va a ocupar. Es como puro de now, es que no lo quiero ocupar. Therefore, dejo ahí para que ojalá no lo ocupe. Ojalá no pase nada. Pero pues ya ves, nunca debes de ser así. Tuviera como era que decir.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Tuviera como era que diría. The darkness imprisons them, y que no era. The darkness were her face. Y si le tiro nomás. Like any normal video game. Yeah, dude, like I don't know why he would leave everything. Ow. Ow. Es que el vato no trae nada. Like I forgot he didn't have flares. And I got hit so much for it. Ah. So sabotage. The fuck about to just disappeared. I guess so. Like, what if it was not this kind of household? Y que la era que tiene un chingo de pistolas y un chingo de todo el pedo. Or whatever. Una dam. Like, in real life no hubiera weapons. Ya valiera verga. Valeros.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Está fuerte el vato. Está resistente a la luz. This. ¿Cuántos shotgun shots crees que aguantes? Ah, what the fuck. No me quedan para nada. Ah, es que hay dos. Es que hay chingos. I guess I gotta move around and shit. No, yo pensé que iban a ser unos tres. Yeah, like, that's what I was gonna say too. Porque si no, pues ¿qué le haces?
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. This is good work. Anyway.
Dale bien. Oye, el vato de Squid Games. La verga. El Squid Game. No han mirado que en Roblox hay ese pedo de Squid Games. Like, I don't know how Roblox works. Pero sí. Like, I don't know how, like, I don't think it's official, right? Obviously. Pero I know la racita. I thought Roblox was for kids. No mames, le piqué el dodge, puto. I do have to dispelarme. Bueno, pues ya sabemos que no es de matar malos.
And here's a new song from a band
Es de irnos. Dímelo. Missing. The Missing. Que te he puesto que quiero ver pages. El vato. Making it look like I'm just standing still. Y le estoy pegando chingo en botones. Se supone que sí es para niños. Pues, like, I'm guessing es como que custom games and shit. I thought I had a flare gun. What happened to my flare gun? No sé para allá. El vato take you forever to pick up bullets. Mira, pensaba que no lo iba a ver y sí lo vi. Now we can get out of here. Get out of my way. Sorry. Ah, la verdad. They're ghosts. Oh. GKMB. But like, a cada rato me salen en Facebook videos de gente haciendo stream. Like, a lot of people got into Roblox because of that. Como que gente grande.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Suena muerto, padre. Pero no sé, yo pensaba que Roblox era como que un juego feo, como que se controla feo y cosas así. Like, if that lady wasn't leaving those things, Alan Wake ya se hubiera muerto desde hace mucho. Se hubiera muerto de verdad. Ay. Vete para allá. Casco. Alan Wake no se agacha, ¿verdad? Do you think that would work? Que le pique así nomás. No. I highly doubt it. Que se les vaya la luz, me vale. Hay que leer the whole thing of the game, que no te oscuro. No, pues yo quiero pasar por ahí. Bim bam.
Monsters are skilled with pleasure.
A ver. Le fue mal ese compra. Electrocutó. He should, pero no. Any normal man. Ah, la vez. Any normal man would. Y me gasté mi one grenade. I thought I had more flares. Any normal man would duck. But not Alan Wake.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Pobre. Pobre señora. Bien cansada. Ya sé, pinche Alan Wake, ¿por qué no escribe? No, pues vino Diosito. I think I probably already said this. Like, no, pues, y ya nos fue bien a todos. We woke up with no pain. Era sábado todos los días. The end. Vamos a electrocutarse, me caigo para allá. Oh, fuck. Si les apunto recio con el foco, se le acaba la batería más rápido. Apúntale recio con tu foco. What I'm doing, miss. I don't know what I'm doing. Sí. Ah, pícale aquí.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Right. Ouch. El vato iba en contra. Por eso chocó. Lo vi. Fregón. Balas. Termito. No sé, parece que no empezaron a salir malos. Ah, fuck. Ah, no, ahí viene. Puede que se haya atorado o algo. Did I come from this way? Sí, va. Ah, no mames. Ah, te mamaste. Ah, te bañaste. What kind of bridge is this? Ya no sé ni para dónde voy. I'm all turned around. Ya huevo. Shotgun. Ah, mira nomás.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. In Night Springs.
No mames. Qué pedo.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Espérate. No hay nada, parece. No hay nada. acá, espérame. It's not giving me cover. La ruta. I was trying to call him and crows. ¿Cuántos hay? Hubie.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
¿Cuántos termos llevaré? ¿Cuántos me faltarán? 73 out of 100. Me van a faltar como 1000, como quiera. Dave Haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Me va a tocar tu aquí, hombre.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Apenas iba a decir, no sé dónde es eso. Pero ahora sí ya. Oh, man. Están los players.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Breaking the rules.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it. If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Consider rule number 2. Just don't get attached to somebody you could lose. You can Digan aquí. Ese. Digan aquí. Aquí. Digan aquí. Aquí son los dos y se conectan. That's rule number 2. What if necesitamos inteligencia suprema? Pícale lo que sea y jala.
Who designs these things?
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Courageous.
No, it's not super high.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt, knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness...
Yeah, thanks, bro. Apenas mire eso, bien entrado.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Thank you.
Barry, We're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry!
¿Qué pasaría?
Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Thanks, mate. That's my best friend. Muchas gracias.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh, en alta esta mesita. The well-lit room. Cuando lit todavía no era un
Sarah
slang.
was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Going down in an earlier round. Please, God, can you understand me? That's my family. That's my family. That's my family. Like los tres. Ah, shit, apúntale bien. Ahí véale. People don't even care. Se hacen las 12 y apagas todo porque ya te grande. No, pues ya, güey. Thank you. Bye. Y se hace que se acaba el stream nomás. Te agüitas.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
As far as I could tell, it was pretty wrecked. The well-lit room. Está diciendo with the slang of lit from today.
Barry!
It's a little bit more funny.
Oh, no, you don't.
Pizza Hut, San Pedro.
Oh! Over here! Hang in there, I'm coming! Get the hell back, you freaks!
Vamos que los niños son...
I think those travel costs are just to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Lo que me dicen ya sé, like tirándolos para el monte nomás. Me vale. Government tax money.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in nice hands. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Lejitos, lejitos.
You can't lean on good hide.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Es un vato veloz. Ay, le piqué el wrong
There's more
button.
than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Ahorita que se arrime.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
You're welcome.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Can we just stay here until morning, Al? Please?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off.
Apúntale bien. Apúntale. Oh, creo.
Oh no!
Ya sé, la like ahorita se mira que venía.
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on. Hold it right there.
Here, Al, let's go!
One second.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Mañana.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I'm holding it. Ahí está. Ellen Wick.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
A la verga, that was bad as fuck.
Down, boy.
Bad as fuck.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Yeah, the one on John Wick. That sucks at guns. That sucks at guns compared to John Wick. Porque como quiera si la hace poquito. Porque yo lo controlo. Uy. Pinches cross malos. Oh no, looten chinga, looten chinga, looten chinga. Ah, bueno.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Enough. You will go no further.
A la verga.
Stop. Stop now.
Y quería ver qué había allá adentro. Oh no. dónde vamos? Esto está en Alan Wake. Es más o menos en chinga. Uy. Imprisoning me. Oh. No mames, pinche muy puñetas. Hasta yo me hubiera agarrado en real life. Imprisoning me. He's good. El vato, ¿por qué pierdes vuelo? Pierdes el tino. Pino. Déjalo corro para que descanse de aquí para allá porque apparently se muere. A huevo. Ay, shit. Ay. No, you gotta 9 pages.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
No más. Just ojetes. Ojetis.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Remain the lake with the clicker. Pues cualquiera hay que darle.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Imprisoning me.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I wonder if this QR code is the same one from last time.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run.
but it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
The present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
what you call it. Do I have to drive literally? Déjame subir la troquita. Así. You what? Kurt. There's too much shit here como para que no haya nada. Good stuff. No había nada. All I found was good stuff. When I was looking for a page. Un termito. Ni nada de page ni nada. Ni una nada. Había más flares and that. Technically still good stuff, but not the good stuff I want. Mira nomás. Fíjate que los vi. I don't think there's gonna be an entrance. Ni merga. Pero ni merga de pages. Eso no me da story. From yeah, put a GT. Hasta aquí llega la troca como quiera.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Meaning what?
I will kill your wife.
¿Por qué tan agresiva, Miss? Maldito odio.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
What I'm doing, hey killer. Hey miss, what I'm doing. What is it that I'm doing que le afecta tanto? Porque me peleé. Do I not have a car? No. Se quedó del otro lado. Porque andar a pie no jala. Qué bueno que hay un carro prendido con llaves puestas y todo aquí. Y lo toma tomando en el side of the road y lo, ¡ey! Mi carroza. Y que no te la lleves. Porque en real life. ¿De qué? Así no. Sí. Y luego. Perfecto, claro. Yeah, as you're taking off con la troquilla. No se la lleven. Yeah. It's my Rose.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2. This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
¿Tú tienes fotos de todos los camaradas? Tú no tenías ni una page ni nada. Pues qué bonito. Qué bonito.
Look after yourself, man.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Don't jump failed. Could really take the time. Look at the chat there. Takes the time. Ask Google Assistant for something.
What the hell? Screaming, coming on the radio, looking for the darkness, looking for batteries, dude. Y luego aparte de un vato aquí atrás, estorbando. Hay varios, better get on out of here. What the hell? Ah, se mama. Furniture's mala. Don't let me down. Diosites. putting on the batteries, changing guns. Dodging bad things.
Nice to see you, too.
Would you? Why is there another car coming my way? Easy. What the fuck am I getting stuck with? Puro debris que no existe, ¿verdad? No miro nada. A la verga. Ah, man. Mi wasted. Me queda algo acá, huevo. días o no. ¿Qué pedo? Reloading, looking up for pages, drinking coffee, talking on the phone, sending a text, inventing QR codes. fuck? I could have sworn I just saw a dude there. Troca para adentro, fuck it. Ah, ya se ve. Lighting the darkness, Tokyo drifting at the same time. Aluzando fuerte. Así. Not just regular, pointing the light. Y tirando flares aparte. Like everything that takes extra concentration. Dodging right on time.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
A la verga. Troquita. Hay que ver. Brainstorming for the next book en el camino, like, sacó una grabadorcita para grabarse, like, make a mental note. Y lo... Well... Y pues, the rest is history. regañándolo, ya sabrás. Permito hablando por teléfono y mandando un text. Also. Mandando un email, un SMS si querer. Back then. Come mío, ando bien. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Get off me car.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Tiene mucha imaginación, hay que leer. Andy. a quitar el botoncillo. Pues se está poniendo más spooky.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay, marihuanos. In other words. Push. Well, there's gonna be a big battle aquí. From what it looks like.
I will never give her to you.
Ah, no mames. Se van corriendo a algo. That is what I had to do.
I will never give her to you.
No mames. I was too close. I lost all my souls. Sí que la verga. In peace.
I will never give her to you. When I think I have the flare equipped, I don't. And when I don't, I do. I'm gonna tell you. Ow. Los vatos tienen chingo de vida. Ah, puñeta, me atoré y me mató instantáneamente. Como si fuera un puñetos. I will never give her to you.
¿Para qué tanto pedo si no hizo una pared? Stop sounding spooky. Como una maruchan. Prohibida y salada. The Southeast Cliff Funeral Home. Funeral. En alta zanahoria para que no se caigan los niños. What business do kids have falling down wells? Like, ¿qué andas haciendo? Let me see if I can put my legs, if I can dangle my legs over the edge and come back up.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
A veces pienso que lo que me dice Ana, güey, son otras mamadas. Póntale bien.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Carajitos. Curiosity killed the kids. Pues sí, pero pues down. Like I wouldn't, no sé. Kids love danger. Release the brake. Somebody died in the light y me asustó. Like, I think only kids with like more primitive minds are the ones that fall into wells. Like, they son como que bien hands-on learning. En chinga. Ya está en season del Alan Wake, ya le vale ver. Puras explosiones. Una cachuch. Learning the hard way a putazos. A muerte. Te mueres si haces eso. Let me find out for myself. balazos en un bosque. Ah, shit. Déjame agarrar esto perdido. Ah, fuck you. Mugrero este. Veo. Oh shit. Ah, puñetas. No mames. Este vato. ¿Quién te habló? Puso la luz. Pues qué padre. Pues qué padre. You know. A quemar ese ruido que hace el vato. Hay que hacer The darkness imprisons her fate. Quién sabe, pinche little ink spots of darkness.
I needed to get the generator running.
The best answer is probably twin person. Hombre, ahora resulta que es muy... I'm too fast. Yeah, no, para estar batería.
Get up with the sun and the floor.
Where am I supposed to go? Mi corazón. Hay una page.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Que nomás le escriba y ganan los buenos. Ya.
Turn back now.
Wow. Saca la puta pistola que estoy pidiendo. Saca la pinche frega que va.
Do as you're told.
Ow.
Alice never loved you.
que no le quiero brincar para allá. But that might be what I need to do. Hey, anyway, ¿por qué no? Ay, que no era para que te murieras. Salió la luz, te mando a la verga a todo.
You can't win.
Ay. Okay. I see what you're doing. What I'm doing means
you will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Por eso nunca trae nada, porque todo tira.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed. Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Oh.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I wonder if I waked up and I'm doing weird things.
You must find your way to the cabin.
We had the flare.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love her. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Es que para que lo va a invitar para acá y luego dejarlo el first day.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write.
Oh, fake.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Le dijo en la oreja, it's time to Alan wake up. Y le prende la luz.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
So, para que no haya cosas malas que escribió el vato. Entonces nomás no hay vato. Ok.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Una verga. To be continued. El vato se quedó bajo el agua or wherever that place is. Y esta canción sí es copyright, creo.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
Pues según, they were rumoring que iba a haber part 2, pero no sé.
Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you.
Quién sabe.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can.
Star Fox. I don't know if there's gonna be anything after the credits. Sí era, pero no era canon, so they didn't really put it. Like era como mini games nomás. Like, I think it was como que waves of enemies. Pero la verdad, no sé si tuviera story. But it's not in the remake. And shit. Chingo special things. Ari Halami. Senior manager. Senior manager. Halami. Ween. Ween Halami. Chingo credits. That's a lot of special things. Original Alan Wake. I don't think so. I don't think they added anything more. Ahí no se pueden apurar. Todo pendejo. Ay, espérate, quiero ver quién es Alan Wake. Quantum Asgard. Un chico de copyrighted songs. Listen, stop. Written by Alan Wake. Departure. Written by Alan Wake. Alan Wake's journey to the night will continue. A la verga. No mames, yo quería que hubiera algo. After the credits. Me mataron 19 coffee mugs. Camp pyramids knocked over. Hay que leer un chingo de cosillas. Let's play back. Pues ahí está el Alan Wake. The next time va a ser seguir control. Pero yeah. Pues, thanks for sticking around. The next time I get on probably will be until Monday. O si no, el Sunday en la tarde. Like I want to try to not stream so late. Porque, pues, para jugar más rato y cada era. Because I don't like to finish so late. Y no jugar so long. Y mamás así, pero pues a ver qué. Pero pues come back Sunday or Monday for some control. Y ahí vemos qué pedo sigue después. Bueno, pues thanks again for sticking around. The birthday wishes y todo ese pedo. Ahí nos estamos viendo. Recita, Matester. Ahí estamos. Ahí nos estamos viendo. By sections. And stuff like that. Bueno. Goodbyes. Bye. See you. Ayo. Goodbye. Thanks, mate. Ahí nos vemos. Ahora sí.